One there that we were even closer to, I guess, at some point.
Having breakfast.
maybe?
Alright folks, this is once again Glacier Bay Ranger Ashley from the bridge. I speak on behalf of my entire team when I say that we really enjoyed spending time with you all out on decks and up in the crow's nest. I'll be back to share more about the park with you all shortly, so it's time to find a nice spot to get comfy again. But I do have a few logistical updates to share first. We're currently heading away from Jaw Point and Johns Hopkins Glacier. We are now on our way, once again, to Lamplugh. This time, Lamplugh is going to be on the starboard, or right side of the ship. So if you didn't have an opportunity to take a peek before, now is an awesome time to do so. It'll be directly across from our starboard here shortly. From there, the plan is to make our way along some shoreline, hopefully looking for some wildlife, things like bears, which we haven't had the opportunity to see today yet. I'll be on the lookout, as well as the bridge crew with binoculars. After that, there is a hope that we are going to maybe be able to get up into Tar Inlet to at least get a peek up in Marjorie Glacier. We will not be spending a full hour there. Instead, it will be, if we are able to make it up, we'll do a nice little spin, and then we'll head back out. That way, we won't even get one or two, but we'll be able to see 3 glaciers for the day. If you were unable to find a ranger out on deck, or you happen to come up with a few new questions within the past hour or so, make sure to visit Ranger Danny and Ranger Maria at the information desk set up in the crow's nest on deck 12. They're going to be there until about noon or so. That gives you about 1 hour to go and ask any questions you might have. While you're there, go ahead and browse the selection of Alaska Geographic, nonprofit partners of the park that brought souvenirs on board for purchase. One of the items I like to highlight that they have is a flash drive. It has more than 300 photos of the inside passage here in the southeast of Alaska, both of Glacier Bay and beyond. By purchasing that flash drive, you get the rights to those photos, which means that you can do stuff like post them on your social media and claim that you took them. I'll be continuing my commentary until about 12:15 or so. And then there'll be a short break in programming before our afternoon presentations. Thank you all so much for being flexible with the schedule changes. We are trying our best to get you to every glacier that we can. A profound shift that happens when you move beyond simply seeing something on a screen to actually experiencing it. It's the difference between reading about a forest and walking among the trees, or the difference between seeing a documentary about something like the Great Barrier Reef and actually being able to snorkel through it. The direct interaction bypasses the purely intellectual and taps into something more emotional. Concepts become reality, making its fragility and importance feel much more personal. The act of experiencing that we are all here sharing today, of engaging our senses, creates a sense of ownership and connection. Experience is believing, and more importantly, experience is caring.
Those people who come rushing to the front of the boat. What kind of a view are they getting? They're missing all this, aren't they?
Absolutely nothing up that way. Goes to grey.
Bear spotting. I'm not going to see any bears through this.
Do bears?
I had coffee this morning. because there is some sun somewhere behind the thing, but I'm getting quite a dazzle off the sea.
Oh, there's another ship up there.
Is that the one that was in before us? I'm assuming that was the Edge, because they're the ones who left before us yesterday.
Glaciers in the park follow a cycle. Glaciers receive snowfall in the winter, which causes them to grow, and the melting and calving in the summer causes glacial retreat. Calving is healthy, natural, and normal for tidewater glaciers. But there's another force changing the pattern, causing our glaciers to retreat at a faster rate than fresh winter snow can replace. Climate has fundamentally shaped the landscape of Glacier Bay, but now a changing climate is redefining them. This park is constantly changing, but what has become so prominent is the rapid and accelerating rate of change due to human-caused warming. 95% of glaciers in Alaska are in retreat due to a 5 degrees Fahrenheit or 3 degrees Celsius increase since 1949. When Glacier Bay was established, there were 16 tidewater glaciers. Today, there are fewer than 7. As temperatures continue to rise, mountain goats are expected to struggle to find food with less alpine habitat. Ocean acidification will harm aquatic life like crabs and salmon, and ocean temperatures will rise. From 2014 to 2016, a marine heat wave caused a 58% drop in well numbers, a decline in calf survival, and many malnourished whales. Rising global temperatures make the possibility of more heat waves like that 2014 to 2016 event more likely. And I, for one, hope that there are still tidewater glaciers around for my nieces and nephews to be able to see one day. In his book, Rhythm of the Wild, local author Kim Hecox talks about climate change in a way that I really appreciate. And he says that, yes, these are troubled times, and for some, hard times, but they are not end times. Many great problems and challenges lie ahead. It's not your job to solve them all, but it is your responsibility to be aware, to come together, and tackle problems as best you can. And at the same time, enjoy the beauty of this world. Celebrate it, restore it, share it, and make it better, one day at a time.